Hey Leo, welcome to your August 2020 intuitive reading. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. For your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. Without any further ado, let's get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the general energy, and then I'm going to go back and unpack the cards individually. Okay, and I'll do a quick love spread and to close some advice regarding this spread. Okay, all right then. So the first card we've got is King of Cups. So for some of you, this King of Cups energy, you are the King of Cups. Somebody sees you as the partner that they seek. You are the counterpart that they are seeking. They know that you offer stability, love, partnership, protection. Because the King of Cups is all about marriage, partnership, love, balance. You know, he wants things to be taken care of. Okay, so this is either how somebody's seeing you, you are the perfect partner, or you have met somebody who is the perfect partner for you. You see them as the King of Cups. Okay, you see them as somebody who, you know, you could build a life with. They have the right energy, they have the right and the same moral fibers as you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we know that there's an opportunity coming in to make some more money, for you to be more stable, more opportunities for you to collaborate on business, on projects, advance in your career. There's ways in which you can flip your money. So look out for all the opportunities. We have the Empress. The Empress is the person of the deck who has gone through the whole thing from 0 to 10. They've gone through the struggles. They've known, they know the times that they needed to walk away from things. There were times they had to face their shadow. There were times where they had to be selfless. There were times where they had to put themselves first. This is about wisdom. This is somebody who has gone through so many trials and tribulations, so many different situations, and you're being called to recognize your own, call to mind your own wisdom. All of the things that's happened in the past is going to help you for your future endeavors. So don't take the things that has happened to you as purely negative. Rather see it as an opportunity for you to grow and to expand, and understand that, you know, the most beautiful things are, they're here because of pressure. It's like diamonds. It's that pressure over time. So remember that you are a diamond in the rough, and you have so much wisdom. So being called to reflect on your wisdom and all that you've been through, so that it helps you move forward and make different types of decisions. Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is associated being in an emotional situation maybe that you haven't been in before. It's caused a lot of unbalance and unrest. And maybe this is the reason to the need to reflect on all of your past relationships, your interactions with your family members, business, because there seems to be some hurt that's happened here, something that hasn't necessarily happened before, or maybe it's just very fresh at the moment, maybe it's just happened. And this is something that caught you kind of unawares. You was just sort of like, wow, you know, you didn't think it was going to hit you as much. So let's start unpacking it now. So we've got the King of Cups. All right, so let's find out what the King of Cups is about. So for some of you, this King of Cups energy, either this is you, and if this is you, you are needing a break, you are needing to rest, you're needing to rejuvenate. You've put in a lot of energy, you've put in a lot of time, and effort. And when you do that, at times you feel underappreciated, and that tends to make you feel even more drained. So Leos, take some time to relax, okay? And similarly, if this is somebody else, your King of Cups, maybe they're just taking some time out. Don't take it personally if they're taking a break or they're not being as forthcoming as they was. They are needing a break. They are relaxing themselves. They need to rejuvenate, okay? And we also have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is associated with the past. This could be childhood. This could be this King of Cups. This King of Cups could be like a father figure. Maybe this is what you're, and maybe you are vibing on, you know, your father or it doesn't necessarily have to be gender specific, but it could be somebody who means a lot, who bestowed a lot of love towards you. This Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, talks about the past. This could also talk about past relationships, things of the past happening, so that this is the reason why you're going to need to relax, take some time. Maybe you're taking some time to reflect on things that happened in the past. Maybe this is where you're gaining all your wisdom and you're putting everything together, okay? And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent and single energy. Maybe this King of Cups is wanting to make you his queen, and maybe you just prefer to be, and this is not gender specific, so this could be anyone. So maybe there is an offer of love, and at the moment you feel quite happy being independent. You feel comfortable being single. You like the freedom of it. You like the capacity to just be, okay? So take the messages as they resonate. Okay, and then let's go into the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so regarding business ventures, regarding opportunities to make more money, for stability, for more material gain. So we have here the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords lets us know that we must stay on task, we must stay focused, we must not allow excitement or distractions to take us off our path, not to procrastinate and not to not finish a task. It's about ticking all of your tasks off your list and finishing everything down to the end. That's what you're being advised, especially if you've got new business ventures coming in. Maybe it's needed that you need to read the fine print. This is not a time to be lazy. It's a time to make sure that you understand all the terms and conditions, what it is that you're putting yourself into, what is required of you, what are the specifications and things of that nature. Excuse me. Oh, true word we say in our yard. True word. So that's just another confirmation there. I sneezed on it. Be on point. Make sure you don't sign anything without reading stuff. Make sure you do your due diligence, okay? Then we also have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about thinking and reflecting on all that you've put in. This is your investments. This is waiting on investments, looking at all what you have done and what is left to do, all that you've put in, all of this hard work, and you want more opportunities, more pentacles for all the work that you've put in. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about collaborations, all about cutting through the BS, making sure that she's carving out a space for herself. This is someone who's unapologetic. They like to get things done. They know exactly what needs to get done. So maybe you are going to meet an energy who is like that, and they are the best person to partner up with at this particular time for this new venture, okay? Now moving on to the Empress energy. This person who's gone through the whole spectrum of experiences and has a whole breadth of wisdom and knowledge to impart and references and scenarios that she can go back to in order for her not to repeat those cycles again. So maybe this is what you're being told at this time, to start thinking about and reflecting on some of the decisions that you've made that have not been within your best interest, for you to now start really thinking about it, being more wise in your decisions. So let's look into what it's all about. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is all about working together. This is job satisfaction, career satisfaction. So being wise. Are you doing what you're doing for the right reasons? Is it making you happy to work with these people? Is it are you benefiting outside of monetary with whatever it is that you're putting into? That's what this Three of Pentacles is about. It's about job satisfaction. It's about feeling comfortable where you are, valued. Okay, so maybe this is what you need to be looking at. Are you valued? Are you putting, are you getting what you truly deserve from what energy you're putting in? Because all of the situations that you have been through thus far is going to support you making the new decisions moving forward. Okay, so also Page of Cups. So this is an offer of love. This could be an offer. This particular offer, you're going to need to be mindful about, because the pages are like childish energy. It's like almost like the teenagers of the tarot. And it's not to say that offer isn't sincere, but it may not have a whole load of clout behind it. It might be quite light in its nature. It may not be, it may not hold a lot of weight. So with this offer, they're telling you to go back, reflect on these offers that have been been offered things that haven't followed through because the other person didn't truly have what it took to keep things going. Be very careful of this. So they're saying again, look at all what you've been through. Wisdom is yours. This will be able, for when these offers come and you can feel that they're thin or tinny, because of everything that you've been through, you'll be able to make right decisions based on your previous experiences. Okay, so they're talking about remembering and looking about the competition, those who were in direct opposition in what you were doing. Maybe somebody vying for the same position as you, maybe somebody feeling like they're not in the same tax bracket as you, maybe not earning as much, or maybe not driving the same type of car. These are competitions. This is people who are in direct competition with you. They wish to knock you off of your perch in order to take your position. So the times that has happened and you felt attacked, or you felt that there was a lot of conflict around, you're being asked in this time to reflect on those things. So when you find that this situation plays itself again, you are likely to make different decisions based on what you've been through before, by tapping into the energy of the Empress. This is the wisdom, okay? This is that intuition, okay? And then we have 10 of Wands. This is coming to an end of an arduous task. It's been so hard. It's been a slog. You're coming to the end of things being very, very difficult, and you're just grinding and grinding and not really spending much time for yourself and not looking after yourself. Yeah, chasing that bag. Chase the bag, but make sure you look after your physical and your spiritual well-being. Okay, Leo? There's nothing wrong with chasing the bag, but make sure that, you're not running down for the bag, but not looking out for yourself, okay? What does it gain a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? Okay, so you're coming to the end of this really hard task. Just really think about all the decisions that you've made thus far. Have they been beneficial? If not, why? What did you learn? What would you do differently with the knowledge that you have now? Those types of things. This is what this time is really, really all about. So let's look into this Page of Cups energy. So we know that this energy is about a situation that has come up that maybe you haven't dealt with before, or it's at its early stages and it's very, very harsh, and now you're healing from it. So to clarify, to heal from this situation that you may not have been through before and that has caused a lot of anxiety, you're being asked in this time to be like the Hanged Man, step back, look at the situation, look at the bigger picture. Sometimes we are too close to a situation, too close because of emotions or how we feel or our perceptions. So at times we're not able to see the full picture. So you're being asked in this time to step away from just the emotion of how it feels, but to step away and look at the bigger picture. What is happening here? What are you learning? What are you seeing? What are people showing you? What are the signs? What has been said? This is all about reflection, okay? Introspection. And it's all about making that decision. Sometimes it's that decision to step away, to have a break. Yeah, because we know that the hangman's there. This is about stepping back and looking at the bigger picture. Sometimes that might be the harsh decision to leave a situation. Okay. Make the harsh decision to move away so that you can heal. Make the decision to have those tough conversations. You know, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is about rushing towards something brand new, letting go of that fear and that hurt, making that decision to move on. Now you've made this decision, this hurt has happened, this disappointment has happened, someone's let you down. You make this decision to say, do you know what, this might not be this route that might support me right now, but how about if I see what else is out there? I'm not going to stop going. I'm going to keep going, you know. I'm going to keep going. And if there isn't an opportunity for me, I'm going to carve it out. Like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says, do you mean there ain't no space in this industry? Is it? How about I'm going to carve me a space and it's going to have my name on it? How about that? This is what this energy is all about, carving out opportunities. Okay? And last but not least, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, sorry. So we know that there is definitely, again, an offer of love, an offer of partnership, maybe an offer for forgiveness. Maybe this is someone coming in, offering their cup of love, asking for forgiveness, coming to make amends. Okay? It looks like there is definitely a decision made to step back. Okay? So let's recap for your general, and then we'll just quickly go over your love spread and the advice. Okay, so just to reiterate, so we have the King of Cups, so we know there is somebody who is looked at in, they're revered in some way, the way that they run their household, the way that they, the way they run their household, the way they relate to others. They're admired. They look like the type of person that somebody would like to have that type of relationship with. Maybe this is you. Maybe you are looking at somebody else saying, this is the right type of person I need in my camp. Maybe this is the right type of person I need to bring into my business, bring into the project. For some of you, it's going to be a time where you need to relax, rejuvenate from everything that's going on. Maybe you're in high demand and you just keep going and going and giving and giving. And also maybe this is to do with things of the past. This could be you vibrating on maybe a father figure. This could be somebody who showed you huge amounts of love and made you feel secure, just like that King of Cups energy. Okay, or maybe you are vibrating and meditating on past relationships, those who offered their cup of love to you previously. And for some of you, because of these things, the offer of love and maybe the fact that you need a break from all of that is the reason why you have that Nine of Pentacles energy, that independent energy, that free single energy. And then we're moving into this Ace of Pentacles, so we know there's opportunities to collaborate, business, entrepreneurship, projects. Okay, and then there's definitely a need to make sure that you stay on course, do not procrastinate, do everything to the letter, read the fine prints. Okay, don't just skip through. Make sure that you are diligent, making sure you know what exactly you're signing and what it is that is expected of you. Okay, and now we're talking about making sure that we are looking at all that we've invested in, what's working, what's not working, what we're going to do moving forward. And we said that there's a Queen of Swords energy, so this might be somebody who is coming in to collaborate, somebody who is no nonsense, cuts away at the BS, likes to collaborate, likes to get things done, and it's all about sharing in the wealth of knowledge. Yeah, so that's the energy also. And then we're looking about the Empress energy, where we're talking about making sure that we are looking at our whole experience in a holistic way. What have we gone through? The wisdom that we've attained through all of the things that we have gone through throughout our lifetime. So Leo, they're asking you to start thinking about, are you working with the right people? Are you in the right industry? Are you happy? Are you doing things for the right reasons? Are you looking at the signs when these offers that may sound good on the onset, but do not have very much weight behind it? Are you able to use your wisdom for the things that you've gone through from the past to make better decisions, to deal with conflicts and competition? Have you gained enough experience and enough knowledge and wisdom and how to handle that situation when they do come? Because this is why you're being asked to reflect on your wisdom in all of the situations that you've been in, so that you can start looking at your strengths and your weaknesses, start to change your perspective, change your mindset. Okay, and soon enough it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end with all the harsh situations. We know that things that have been harsh, that has hurt you, things that you've been caught unawares, is going to be a time where you just need to step back, look at the bigger picture, make that decision to step away for your own good, for healing. There is that energy of making sure that you are still focused on what it is that you want, carving out that opportunity if it doesn't seem to be there, and still being able to be open to that offer of love based on all that you've learned, based on faith, and based on progression. Okay, so that's your general, Leo. So let's quickly go into your love portion of the reading. So we have, for some of you, this is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of you, this reiterates what the energy was within the general spread. So for some of you are needing to step back because of the hurts or the disappointments that you faced recently. Or maybe for some of you, it's that Six of Cups energy. Maybe it's from the past and you're finding it hard to let go. And maybe something has risen to the surface. And at this particular time, you need to step back. Maybe it's you that wants to take this time apart, or maybe it's your partner who just needs that rest and rejuvenation. They need to get their head right before they can approach the situation positively. And for some of you, you're just flat out tired and you're done. Regardless of whatever it is, do take that time so that you don't rush into anything, that you use your wisdom. You explore how you really feel. You're not just coming from a place of ego or just letting your emotions run you. You are fully making informed decisions. And sometimes you need to do that away. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely about the space and the separation that you and your partner will be facing. Or maybe you are going to be asking for this particular space so that you can heal, get your mind right, know what you want to do moving forward. Yeah. Then we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So once, for some of you, separation is not where it's at. You guys are not wanting to move out of the same space. Maybe it's not financially profitable. Maybe you can't move right now. But what's going to be necessary is that heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, where you're at, where you feel you lack, where you feel that you can add more value to your relationship. whether this is to do with work, finances, whether this is just to do with your personal life and your romantic life. It's in all areas of our lives, it's time to have that heart-to-heart conversation, be really honest. And at times it's called for us to be vulnerable because it allows other people to see us in a more softer view. Sometimes we hold an energy, especially for some of you Leos, you carry this energy of strength, and many people around you haven't seen you on any low days or days where you don't have very much energy. And in those times, it's nice to be able for other people to be able to relate to you on that level. Sometimes being picture perfect doesn't always support growth and expansion within your relationships. Be vulnerable, allow yourself to express where you're really at so that you get exactly what you really deserve, Leo, okay? And for some of you, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. For some of you, you're not even in this relationship as yet, but you know that in time this relationship will happen. You're taking a break right now. You don't want to be any part of any relationship right now. You're happy enough. You're happy enough building. You're happy enough working towards the bag. You're happy enough making sure that you are moving from a place of wisdom, that you are healing from your past hurts, that you're able to be in a space to offer love. Maybe you want to offer somebody love, but you know that it's not time. So divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Worth waiting for. The person who you seek is going to be worth waiting for. So take the time to heal and to expand as a person, because it just means that you're going to be able to offer so much more and to receive of the love that is being bestowed onto you, lovely Leos. Okay, so in closing, this is your advice regarding this spread. So they're asking you to come into the energy of thriving, not just surviving, not just doing the bare minimum, not just doing the basics and the duties, but thriving, living that full extension of your life, being able to get the money, get the bag, but also make sure you can enjoy it, go on the holidays, create memories. Look how beautiful this card is. Go to the motherland, look at that beautiful giraffe. You know, go on holiday, explore, have different adventures, thrive. Don't just work to make money, but work so that you can enjoy and experience and use your wisdom and understanding to that you don't have to play hard, you play smart. Yeah, so that you can fully thrive and create those memories. Okay, leadership, you are called to lead. Don't fade in the background. You are called to lead. People are watching you. So when you thrive and you put yourself first and you show people the zest that you have for life and your adventure and the fact that you are not just existing, but you are thriving, that will support people as they're watching you. It's leadership. When one starts, another will start. It's like a domino effect. So remember that people are watching you. Okay, so although we don't want to always be picture perfect, make sure that we're being open and honest and as authentic as possible. Okay, there are many opportunities coming. Take them, don't be nervous. Divine is here to support you. Use your intuition and your wisdom. Last but not least, it's about cleansing, purity. It's time to cleanse your mind, cleanse your body, cleanse your space. Meditation, clean eating, proper breathing, and lots of water. Okay, Leo, listens to you. Take care. For your readings, please see the description box below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care, Leo.